I, for years, struggled with this concept of requirements decomposition, right? I knew it was needed. I did it in engineering work as a mechanical engineer. That's my background. But I never really understood fundamentally how you're supposed to do it in a structured way. Being introduced to MBSE tools and seeing like, oh, okay, you do this, this is how it works, this is how that connects, you apply this here. Suddenly it was like, aha, what I needed was an example, and making those explicit is what helps do that. And it really just helps us all communicate better, to your point.
Well, and Jonathan, what you call out there now, I am going to use formalism in the other sense of the word, which is there's often an analogy drawn that says if you want to understand what MBSE is, go back and look at the evolution of mechanical design from drafting to CAD. Mm-hmm. And so MBSE is CAD for systems engineers. Good analogy.
I love that. I love
that.
It's a good analogy, but you got to take it one step further, because you have to realize that we've been doing mechanical engineering for centuries, if not millennia. Systems engineering is relatively new, which means we don't have the formalized body of knowledge underlying systems engineering. That's why it was hard for you to understand, how do I derive requirements? What does requirements flow down really mean? What does an allocation really mean? As long as you're dealing with mental models captured in documents, implicit knowledge, you can be a little sloppy. Mm-hmm. When you're dealing with digital, you've got to be more precise. And so part of this journey to MBSE that's missing from CAD, because they already had their formalisms, the journey to MBSE is forcing systems engineering to clarify and define its formalisms, which I think in the process demystifies it and again democratizes it.